Let's
God.
see what. Let's start off with some positives, right? Indiana Jones 5. Okay, images were released.
If you say so.
No, you're not. No, well, what is it? Expand on that. Expand on that right now, because I'm curious your take. Because I mean, you saw the images were released, and people and James Mangold started talking about Indiana Jones 5.
I think it's ironic that he looks a little less grizzled than he did 10 years ago.
Yeah,
In these images, they're very cleaned image, of an elderly man, of a dignified looking elderly man, which
yeah.
is fine. I question Mangold's capacity to tell a heartfelt, warming story without murdering his main character. So
You
I'm not interested in seeing that, to be honest with you. And I have very strong "this is Indy's last adventure" vibes off of it.
well, yeah. He says he's never returning, right?
Yeah,
I
they announced
know, but I have, in other words, by last I mean he's not going to be alive anymore.
No, that's true.
It's
No,
going to
not
be
riding
the
off in the
definitive. It's
sunset.
going to be Logan's last journey kind of situation.
I don't know if they'll actually kill him. I think that'd be traumatic, but
They killed
I guess
Han
it depends
Solo.
on the script.
They're up to
Well, listen, that's a whole other tangent I could get on about how angry I am that they did that, and they only did it because Harrison Ford wanted to kill him.
And I'm sure Harrison Ford has more affection for Indiana Jones than he does for Han Solo. This is fine. I'm fine with it, but I don't know. That seems to be the go-to these days. That's the emotional outlet for all young directors. Like, find something old and heartfelt and murder it. Which is why I'm surprised that Ryan Coogler did not do that to Rocky, which would have been the thing that would have absolutely turned me against that movie. But he didn't do that, so that's why.
Sly Stallone
that's why
I read an
Creed is
interview with
wonderful.
him.
It's okay. They did plenty of that in Wakanda Forever, though.
Yeah. Wow.
No, I read an interview with Sly Stallone, and they said they didn't even invite him back for
No,
Rocky
that's not
3
true. That's not true though, because he said he quit. He said he's going to quit. He wasn't interested in being in coming back, and then he said that they didn't ask him to come back, and then he said, well, he didn't appreciate the way they were taking the characters, so he didn't want to be part of it. But then so they said, okay, well, we'll write a script without you, and if you want to be part of it, then you just let us know and we'll put you in it. And he was like, no, I don't. And now he's upset that he's not in it. So it's kind of an all over the place situation, which I'm sure that the truth is somewhere in the middle. Either he got mad and he was like, I don't want to come back. And they were like, we don't want you back.
It sounds like no matter what, he's pissed at the producers for owning the rights.
Yeah, because he said he would make another movie with
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan, but he wouldn't do it with Ryan Coogler. So something's up with that.
Not good.
Drama.
No. Whom he described as that other guy. I wouldn't do it with that other guy. So
let me ask you a question. Both
clearly
of you guys
know something is wrong when you don't mention that person's name.
Let me throw a question out to both of you guys. I read something while just looking up for an image of Indiana Jones 5 that while it's not going to necessarily give the whole movie away for Indiana Jones 5, it's definitely what I would consider spoiler, and I actually wish I hadn't read it.
So don't tell us.
Well, that was my question.
Doesn't Hassan not like spoilers?
Well, look. I'm being very considerate here. I'm throwing this out there.
He was about to until we stopped him.
No. I'm asking right now.
No, I don't. I would rather not know. But I mean, if you can't go on with your anecdote without telling us, then
no. There's no anecdote. That was a legit question. I will say this: what the nugget of information that I received via my eyes. I didn't. No one actually gave it to me. I found it, and it's all over the news right now. Has me both upset that I read it because I like to be surprised as well. I like to be kind of in there, but also extremely excited for the new movie. And the images look good too.
More aliens?
No more aliens. As far as we can tell, there's no more aliens. The one thing I will say. Also, the time period this is going to take place in leaves me very excited as well too.
Is it the 70s or the 60s?
I heard
I will not say.
It was like 1964.
I don't think that's a spoiler though about the time period.
It could be. I mean, it could be considered. Anything, any nugget of information could be considered a spoiler, right?
Okay. Well, with the pictures, that also could give away a time period as well.
I don't know. He wears the same outfit. At some point,
True.
I got to tell you, is one of those things that does it ever go out of style? It kind of does, probably. Like, I don't know if he's walking around in the 60s or 70s, how that look is gonna really.
Well, I mean, the characters were making fun of him in the 30s for dressing like that. So, I mean,
true.
I'm sure he's over it.
He gets made fun of in every era.
Victim is. Yeah. I think didn't know what's her name? Didn't Kate Casho ask him if he was a lion tamer? So she was mocking him in the second movie. So
how many movies have there been? 5, right? This is going to be 5.
This will be 5.
This will be the 5th one. Yes.
Yeah.
This will be the 5th one. Aaron says I got the same outfits I wore in high school. That's very true, actually. I am wearing a shirt that could be in high school right now, and I feel good about it because I actually saw a picture of me in this shirt recently. Like I still pull it off. So, if I'm Indiana Jones, that's what I must be thinking.
Cell phones.
It's a good thing.
Cell phone.
All right, moving along. Rogue Wave. Hi guys, Mike Dolce here from the Rogue Wave podcast. If you like this video, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It really helps us out. Leave a comment, let us know what you'd like to see in future episodes, and tune in every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern for a brand new episode of the Rogue Wave podcast.